Today, I want to share something that completely changed how shadowing works for me. And in the next few minutes, I will explain why shadowing felt difficult, what I was doing wrong, and how shadowing and choosing for that the right video solved the problem. For a long time, I thought shadowing was the problem. I felt too fast and too hard to understand the speech of the speaker. Sometimes it was uncomfortable to listen. But here's the key idea. The problem was not shadowing, the problem was the video I was using. I used to pick random videos, random podcasts, random speeches. Sometimes the speaker talked too fast. Sometimes there was no any transcript. So I had to guess what they were talking, uh, speaker, uh, speakers, and sometimes the topic itself was too hard and complicated to understand. So I couldn't focus on pronunciation because had I was trying to catch the main idea and understand the meaning of the video. For example, one time I tried to shadow a podcast episode that was almost 40 minutes long. The speaker was interesting, but he spoke very fast and there was no transcript. After 5 minutes, I felt tired and exhausted and confused. I thought my English was bad, but actually the problem was the material, not me. All of this made shadowing feel frustrating and complicated and ineffective. So here's what I understand. The right video with a transcript is half of successful shadowing. So what is a good video for shadowing? There is four simple things. The first, it should be short, 3 to 7 minutes. And this doesn't mean that the video must be short. You can simply take short part from a longer video. When the video is short, your brain feels safe and comfortable. So so you now uh, so you know this will end soon and don't feel pressure and stress. And because of that, you can focus on pronunciation, not on surviving the whole video. And because of that, you can focus much better and try your best. The second, the speaker doesn't have to speak very clearly. What really matters in that's the speech is natural, real, and how people actually speak in their daily life. Because in real life, native speakers don't speak clearly, they speak naturally, and shadowing is training for real conversational speech, not for textbook English. The third, and this is the main and very important part, the video must have a transcript. You must be able to read what the speaker is saying. When you have a transcript, your brain relaxes and you can understand all what speaker is talking about. You stop guessing words. You stop being stressed and frustrated. And you can finally focus on the rhythm and sounds. The finally, it should be conversational English, something people actually uh, use in real life. Not academic or not news reported style, but normal speech. Now let me show you how I actually work with such videos. As you can see, I first read the transcript with my eyes. Then I listen once. Then I start shadowing while reading. And after that, I try to repeat without looking at the text. At this moment, I'm not thinking about grammar. I'm not thinking about vocabulary. I'm only trying to copy the music of speech. I don't try to be perfect. I just follow the rhythm, pronunciation, and intonation. When the video is right, something interesting happens. You stop fighting with with the audio. You start following the rhythm. You begin to notice how words connect together. For example, native speakers don't say did you, they say dia or do you. They don't say can you, they say can you. They don't say every word separately. They connect everything. And you start hearing this only when you shadow correctly. And shadowing becomes not stressful, but almost enjoyable. Now you may ask, where do I find videos like this? I usually use talks from TED because every talk has transcript. I also use videos from YouTube where I can open the show transcript option and see exactly what the speaker is talking about and what is he saying. I don't use any special websites. I simply look for a video with natural speech and transcript. And after I choosing the right video, shadowing became much easier and much more effective. And I feel comfortable to understand everything. So here's the final idea. Shadowing is not about repeating sounds. It's about training your mouth to move the way native speaker speaks. Um, and the right video makes this possible and easier. So if shadowing feels hard to you, maybe the problem is not you. Maybe it's just a wrong video. Try to find a short video of a video with a transcript. Follow this process and see how different it feels. The right video really changes everything. See you next time. Good luck.